Hello, it's Reptiles Rocco 9 again, and in this video I'll be showing you my Australian water dragon / mountain horn dragon habitat. Now before we begin, I am aware that an Australian water dragon grows very large and that it should not be kept with a different species and that it's going to grow far larger and will probably hurt the mountain horn dragon, and I will be separating them as soon as the Aussie Dragon gets a little bit bigger. But for right now they seem to be getting along great. I've had them in here for about a year together, or 6 months, something like that, but they've been getting along great, and so they're right now, that's why they're together. Anyway, this is the habitat, and it was originally a planter for plants, which I found at a garage sale for 20 bucks, so I bought it, refurbished it, and now it works as a great vivarium. Anyway, let's look in here. Here you can see lots and lots and lots of plants. This is a fountain which I made out of some buckets. I just ran a small pump. You can see it back there in the corner. Just put a tube all the way up, so when the Aussie Dragon loves to sit there and let the water run over his head. He's a really cute little guy. Though he's not friendly at all. So if anyone out there knows how to make one friendly or help him become friendlier, I'd love to hear about it, because he like freaks out every time I try to get anywhere near him. And I know that Aussie Dragons can become friendly, and frankly I don't want a 2-foot lizard that's trying to bite my hand, because that would be painful. Anyway, the temperatures last I recorded were about, here on the warm end, were about 83. You can see this is the heat lamp. Back there is the heat lamp, which shines down onto that, and you can see back in the corner there, just shining, is the UVA and UVB light, which is by the heat place so they can sun, which I wish it would go all through, but I can't. These are not UV, they just came with the planter, and they provide lots of light, though it's just artificial, but it makes the habitat look nice. Anyway, down here on the cool end, it is 77, and last I recorded was about 88% humidity, so I think that's just about right for these types of lizards. Anyway, there's my mountain horn dragon. He's pretty friendly, not super friendly, but you know, he's nice. And then here's my little Aussie Dragon. I think it's a she, I'm really not sure. Oh, and it's a really bummer on the bump of her tail, she wasn't getting enough calcium, so she got that bump, but I'm fixing that now, so that should, I know it won't go away, but she shouldn't have any more problems. Then that is where I dump the crickets. The crickets can get out, but usually the two dragons jump on them before they can move. Anyway, and then here's his nice water bowl, which is not too deep, but he just likes to soak in it, and he kind of does it because he likes to sit there and let the water run over his head. And up here, some small branches, and I'm aware that I will have to basically change the entire habitat once the Aussie Dragon gets bigger. Either that or move him to a different habitat, because he's going to get quite large. And so let's back up here. That's the habitat. It's pretty nice. It's about 4 feet long by 2 feet high, and those are my that's his habitat. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice, really well planted. And it's really cool because the plants are actually planted in the soil, and so they're growing great. And that's his habitat. Any comments or questions or anything like that on how I could make it better or improve it or whatever, or what you think I'm doing wrong, I'd love to hear about them, because I like to do the best for my reptiles. Thanks, bye.